Hello, this is Paul from Play Magazine, and this is Soul Axiom, a game that is going to be coming to PlayStation 4 later this year. There's no set release date yet. I've been playing it on PC, so I just wanted to give you a quick idea of what it's like and if it's any good, basically. So you get dropped into this game without really any explanation of what's going on. You're set into a very surreal world. It looks almost a bit cyberpunky, a bit dreamlike. Really cool, actually, the design of it. I guess there may be some visual improvements being made to it before it comes to PlayStation, because this is still in early access, so there's plenty of development time left. As I say, set up with a mystery. You don't know who you are, you don't know why you're there. That's one of the cool things about the game, actually. As you go through, you're gradually being given little bits of information that explain why you're there. I won't go into any details. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it fairly quickly becomes apparent sort of what's going on. But then there are also these hints that it gradually drops in about some kind of dark past, which is what you're going to be finding out about as you go along. And that mystery is a little hook that gets you in there. So that's quite cool. In terms of what you're actually doing in the game, it's basically a first-person puzzle adventure game. So you're solving puzzles to progress the story. All of the puzzle solving is based around environmental manipulation abilities. So, for example, the first ability you get allows you to make matter come into or out of being. So there's bits where, for example, a very simple puzzle, you make bridges come into being to allow you to progress. Then you later get a power that allows you to make certain objects animate. So they'll play for an animation, and you can speed that up or you can pause it. And as I say, all the puzzles are based around those environmental manipulation abilities. There could be some potential issues with the game in that signposting is perhaps a problem. But as I said, because this is so early in development, I don't think that's anything to worry about. I'm sure those kind of issues will be addressed closer to the time. Gradually, in general, I'd say, you know, the puzzle solving was good. It's intelligent, some intelligent stuff. Obviously, it starts off simple, but it gets a little bit more complicated. I think the coolest thing about it at the moment is the story, the setup that's there, and the surreal settings. Again, not going anything to spoil the story, but the way it's set up allows it to take you to a lot of different areas that look completely different. So that's quite a cool element of the game. Just the visual style, the different environments, and so on. So yeah, it's looking quite interesting. I'm sure there's plenty of work to be done, but already in its early access stage, it's fun to play and it's intriguing. So it's worth looking out for when it comes to PlayStation 4.